Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're a returnee, this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. This tutorial was requested by a subscriber, so I am trying to replicate the picture that she sent me. The measurement that I am using for this gele is 45-55. So I've gone ahead to make my base pleat, equally crossed the gele and brought out my shorter flap. So I am making more pleats on the shorter flap now. Once I am happy with the pleats that I've made on the shorter flap, I'm going to go ahead to bring out the longer flap and equally make more pleats on that flap. It is time to create the fan pleat on the left side. So to get that perfectly pleated fan, I am going to make the pleat starting from the back because I want the rounded fan. I don't want it to just hang anywhere. So I am making that pleat from the back so that it sits nicely. Just watch what I'm doing, you will understand what I'm doing. After creating your fans, you need to arrange those fans so that you don't lose any of them by the time you're done. So I will go ahead and use my needle and thread to secure that fan. Pins can't go through this because it's so thick, so that is why I'm using needle and thread to sew down that part of the fan so that I don't lose any of it at all, because I really need that fan to show through. You can see how that fan looks on the left side because of that idea of tying it from the back and then securing it with my needle and thread. It is nicely done. The only thing left for me to do is to arrange it to look the way I want it. So I'm replicating the same thing on the right side, making my fan. The right side is easier to make because it's just the normal way you make your fans. That is why I sped up that pleat, because I'm sure by now you're used to how to make fan pleats, alright? So one thing I realized while tying this gele is that a small gele will give you a tough time when you're tying this style, because if you look closely, you can see that hand is already short and I'm struggling with it. I'm having a hard time getting that fan to get to the back. Alright, so it's important that you use a gele that is at least 90 inches. If you're going to be using the 45-55 measurement, your gele should be at least 90 inches long. If not, you can just use the measurement 30-70 instead of the 45-55 that I used there, because I had a hard time. You can see where my gele ended. It didn't end at the back because the hand was quite short. So if I'm to repeat this style again, I will, for this particular ashoke that I'm using, I will use 30-70, or I will just opt for a bigger gele so that the style can come out nice and sit properly. Okay, so I've gone ahead to use my needle and thread to also secure the right part after making the fans, because I couldn't leave it like that to tie it. The hand was obviously too small. So you go ahead and arrange your gele to your satisfaction. Well, for this gele, I didn't get it to look exactly like the one, like the picture that was sent to me, because my gele is a bit smaller. So I'm going to repeat this style sometime later using a bigger gele so that I can actually show you how this style should look. All right, so if you made it this far and you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing so that you can become a part of the family. When you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends, your family, your enemies, everybody you know, because you never can tell who needs to see this. All right, thank you so much for staying with me. Until I see you next time, stay safe and stay blessed.